Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. Your beginner workout today, we're focused on upper body toning. So we're gonna target the whole upper body, a little back, chest, biceps, triceps, and shoulders. Your format will be 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. I'm gonna repeat everything for 2 rounds. All right, so that first round you can lift a little bit lighter, and then if you can challenge the muscles and go a little bit heavier with your dumbbells. The weight amounts that I use, I'll have listed after each exercise at the top of the screen, but as always, lift within your own abilities. I'll start you with a warm-up and end with a cool down. Don't forget, we are accepting new members into our Move Daily membership, women only, but you can click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check in the description below and join us today. All right, ready to move daily? Me too, let's do it. Okay, I'm also gonna use my bench. You can grab a chair, something stable to sit on throughout. We'll add that periodically. I'm gonna hit traditional strength on my watch. Let's warm up that upper body, starting just with a single side reach right here. Good. And switch direction. Switching sides. Switch direction. Let's put our hands to the side, one hand behind the head, one behind the back, and we'll switch. Just reach there. We're just trying to get that ball and socket in the shoulders, warmed up. Is it tight on one side? I have a tightness on my right side, so this is often a challenge, especially when the muscles are cool. They'll get warm soon though. 2 more here. Good, let's do some hip openers. So reach it up, open and down, little open door. Now we'll warm up the ball and socket in the hips. Up, open and down. Two more here. Let's go into some heel digs. Heel is down, toe is up, and we sweep, alternating sides. Last one here. Good, we're gonna hinge forward at the waist. Knees are soft. One arm down, the other arm reaches up to the ceiling. Big stretch there, and switching sides. Reach. Push that thumb to the ceiling and switch. Up. Last one here, and up. Good, come up and roll those shoulders. And front roll. I want you to put your elbows together, hands together, and we're gonna push up to the ceiling and down. Try to keep those elbows close. Two more here. Good, and a little heel dig with a front press. I just want to increase your heart rate a little bit now. Get the blood flowing a little bit more. push to the side. And overhead press right here. And into a butt kick here. And overhead reach here. And side push right here. All right, finishing off with a high knee here. And overhead press here. Stay tall. And finishing with that side push here. Very good. Little finish right here with our torso twist. Okay, and there's the first set. Remember, 2 times through, and here we go. I'm going to go back to those light weights, either 2s or 3s here. Okay, working a little bit of your front chest, a little bit of front shoulder. We're gonna do a single, double front punch. Shoulders low away from the ears. So you single, double here. I want you right out over the chest. Very good. Going into that tricep kickback, I'll hold a 5-pound. You could go 2s or 3s. Again, if you have nothing to prop yourself up on, you're using your leg, and we're gonna do a single kickback, and I'll call halfway, we'll switch sides. So we kick, good. Elbow stays high. You're focusing on that tricep, so I want you to try and straighten your arm, put your mind in the tricep muscle on the back of the arm, and flex at the top. Don't hold your breath. All right, switch your side. And we kick. Good. Okay, back to the 3s, lighter weight here. Moving into that shoulder exercise. Palms are facing the ceiling, and we're gonna come up to the front and then out to the side right there. Stick your chest out, up to the front, arms are down, out to the side, arms are down. So palms just stay facing the ceiling the whole time. Very good. So a little front lateral combo. I've got my 3s here. You're controlling that down. You're not letting the dumbbells just swing and hit your legs. Okay, it's that controlled eccentric phase that helps recruit lots of muscle fibers. Very good. Okay, roll that out. One more round, and we're gonna go back to our single, double front, right there. Okay, I'll stick with 3s, switch weight if you need. Here we go. 1, 2, now double, right there. Good. So those weights down into your tricep kickback. I'll go with a 5 pound. Okay, prop yourself up on something so that you're nice hinged forward at the waist. Elbows up, and I'll call half. Kick and straighten. Switch arms. And going into that lateral front combo, palms face the ceiling. You're up to that 90 degrees and then out to 90 degrees. Shoulders back, lift it here, up and up. Stick your chest out. It's easy to round when the dumbbells are in the front of the body there. Stay tall. Nice work. We're gonna take it down to the ground. Okay, I'm gonna bring my 8-pound dumbbells and my 5-pound dumbbells down there. There's the exercises that we're gonna be doing. Take a look and join me on the ground. All right, 5s and 8s are coming down. I'm gonna start with my tricep chest press with those 8 pounds. So dumbbells are facing each other. We're pressing straight up and down to the ceiling. Palms are facing, here we go. And we press up and down to the ground. Good. So a little bit of chest, a little bit of tricep here. I want you to just press straight up and down. I'm gonna switch to those 5-pound dumbbells and we're gonna do some eccentric tricep overhead extensions. So lighter dumbbells. You're starting here, we're gonna go slow on the descent and then quick on the up phase. So down for 4, 3, 2, 1 and push. 4, 3, 2, 1 and push, good. Watch your skull. Four, 3, 2, 1 and push. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the 8 pounds and we're moving into a wide, narrow chest press. So you start palms facing away, nice and wide. Then we're gonna come to the top and turn and face. So it's low and turn and flex the chest to the top. You can touch the ground with your elbows each time. Don't bounce off the ground. Just gently bring them down. Okay, or you can hover, that's fine too. Looking at your wrist, make sure it's locked in neutral, but don't adjust the dumbbell over your face, please. Good, you're squeezing the pecs at the top. Okay, rest for a second there. We'll repeat that circuit one more time. Going back to your tricep press again. Elbows are close in beside your body, palms facing each other. I'll hold these 8s and we're pressing to the ceiling and back. Here we go, and you're up and down. Think about pushing the small of your back into the ground here. Okay, very good. Lightening my weight so I can do that tricep extension. Again, eccentric, so we're going slow on the down phase and then pop it back up. Palms facing, and you're down for 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. Try not to let the shoulder migrate back. You're just bending at the elbow. That's your only joint really working on this exercise. Wrists are locked in neutral. Okay, and we'll finish off with that wide, narrow chest press. Come back to the 8s. Start wide, turn narrow, over the chest, not the neck. And work, and we squeeze up and down. All right, very nice. Take a few seconds, grab some water, all right, and take your time standing up. You might be a bit dizzy, just be cautious, and pause if you need a longer rest. Back to biceps. I'll hold those 8-pound dumbbells. Of course, you can go lighter. Palms are in, or elbows are in rather. Palms face the ceiling. And we're gonna single, double bicep curl right here. All right. Shoulders back. We single, knees are soft. Single, now together. All right, flex at the top. And again, with this exercise, you can look at your wrists. They should be locked in neutral. Your wrist isn't hanging back, okay? You don't want carpal tunnel, and you want to make sure that the dumbbell is in the meaty part of your hands, not slipped down into the fingertips. It's really important as well. Set those weights down. We're going to go into a W for our back shoulders. So 2s, 3s, 5s, anywhere in that range. Knees are soft. You're coming up to that W position and pausing, and then down. So we're up, little pause, and control the down. Stick your chest out. Shoulder roll. We'll go into a Arnold press, again, that single, single, double. So palms start facing each other. I've got my 5 pounds. We'll do one at a time, then both together. Here we go. So press it overhead, now other side. Now together right here. Good. Try not to let those arms fall all the way down. Keep that dumbbell kind of by your chin height, okay? And back to the top. Very good. Back to your bicep curl, palms up. Hitting the peak of the bicep or the short head of the bicep with this exercise. Okay. Here we go. And single, single, double. That's it, right there. You knew it. I just forgot. Good control here. It's really easy on that down phase when you're doing both dumbbells to do this, leaning forward because it's heavy. I want you to control that, okay? Both up, control the down by engaging the core and sticking your chest out. Good. All right, I'm grabbing those 5s for my W. These are soft again, creating that letter W with that slight pause at the top. And lift. And slow. You're squeezing those shoulder blades together as you pull the shoulder girdle back. Retract. Very good. Okay, last exercise, moving into that single, double Arnold press again. Let's roll those shoulders. Okay, starting position is here. Single, single, double. And reach, up, other side, and now together. Last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You move daily in your upper body toning workout. I'm feeling the pump. That was great. Join for a stretch if you can. Nice work, everyone. Let's start with a chest stretch on a wall. So just reach open. Maybe it's the back of a couch or chair. Try to put your thumb down. Okay, that's gonna give that bicep a nice stretch here as well. This is something that I like to do regularly, especially against like a pole or a post or something like that. I just love this stretch. It just gets right into the bicep when that thumb is down. Switch sides. Very good. All right, great upper body toning. This could be a workout that you put on repeat a couple of times a week for sure. Okay, we did a little bit of chest, back, biceps, triceps, and shoulders. All of the main components basically. So you do target a little bit of everything in the upper body, except for abs. We save that for another session. Let's bring that arm across and stretch the shoulder here. But the key is, you start light and you work your way up. So we did 2 rounds today, which I think is good for beginners, like 1 or 2 rounds, right? And then as you feel yourself getting progressively stronger, you might just pause the video and throw in a 3rd set for yourself and see how you do there. And that might be a good way to begin to overload the muscles a little bit. And then once you've got the 3 sets down and that feels really good, then maybe you start to increase your weight amount, right? Maybe the first set is more of a warm-up set. The second set, you're lifting a little bit heavier. And the third set, still, you're challenging the muscles to lift even heavier. What you want to be able to do is have a couple of reps left in reserve, or like strength left in the tank when you're lifting, but not too much. We can have a concept called RIR, or reps in reserves, arms back, thumbs down here. And basically, when we do 3 sets of exercise, what that means is during that first set, I'll have about 3, 4, 5 reps left in the tank. I'm just pulling this arm this way and tilting the neck. Okay, in the second set, then you lift a little bit heavier so that you only have that 2 or 3 reps left in reserve. And then on the last round, switch arms, you have 0 to 1 reps left in reserve. That's not a beginner protocol, but that's sort of the progression that you would make as you're starting your weight training journey, right? So you start with a workout like this, then you start by adding a third set, and then you can start by increasing your weight amount, and then you can progress to that reps in reserve concept. Anyway, keep working out with me and we'll do it. You can join one of our programs or the membership, and we can help you progress in that way. If you need, you can click or tap right there for a link to the membership. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next workout.